combination between rock and roll and country music. But in the 40s and 50s, country music was called hillbilly. This song is actually from 1962. It was done by Ricky Nelson, back when his name was Ricky, and then he changed it to Rick, and then back to Ricky afterwards. It's up to you, 'cause I've done everything I can. I hope that you will see that I'm your loving man. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Well, you know how I feel, 'cause I'm leaving it up to you. It's all so clear, I would give everything I own to have you near. Never leave me all alone. I need your love, so darling, please be fair. Let me know how you feel, and I hope you'll say you care. Well, I've laid my cards on the table, and it's all so plain to see that I'm ready, willing, and able to love you faithfully. It's up to you. No, it's not for me to say you love me too, but I hope you'll feel that way. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Let me know how you feel, 'cause I'm leaving it up to you. It's up to you. No, it's not for me to say you love me too, but I hope you'll feel that way. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Well, you know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. You know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. Make up your mind, darling, make up your mind, honey, make up your mind. Whoa. Thank you very much. Thank you. For the next one, I'm going to do a song from a musical. It was kind of a popular musical back about 50 years ago, a thing called The Fantastics. The song made it out of the show onto the charts, as songs often do. And then in 1975, a Motown group, Gladys Knight and the Pips, picked it up and used it as part of a two-song medley. It's one of those songs that uses the calendar, the seasons of the year, to illustrate the seasons of life. Usually spring is youth and summer is middle,
My age.
Yeah, your age. Winter is old age and so forth. In this song, though, September is the youth and December is the older part. Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh, so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September September, when I was a tender and callow fellow, try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender and dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender and love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. It's nice to remember, although you know the snows will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow. Now for the last one, I'm going to do a song from 1931. And the reason I'm doing it is because this is 2011, and that makes the song 80 years old. You've probably heard this song because it was used in a movie with Lily Tomlin and Steve Martin. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I'd rather lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me? Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take these arms of mine, I'd rather lose eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I'd rather lose them. Take my lips, I'll never